So we are having a really good green day. See the green LED lights behind me? I changed those. If it's green, red, or purple, if I'm just in a purple mood. But it's green. There you go. It's good stuff. It was nice to wake up today. Well, we had a little bit of a green day yesterday, right? It was nice to wake up today and just see what was going on today. Now, we've given back a little bit of those losses. So, I mean, not losses. There you go. There's my mistake. We've given back a little bit of those of the scenario, but we're still looking good. And we're going to talk about why the market is up right now. I think there's a lot of things at play here, and there's some very interesting scenarios that are playing out. So here we go. So the overall market's up about 5.6%. It's given back a little bit. It was up about 6 and change earlier today, 2.23 trillion. Hopefully we've got $2 trillion as far as that kind of line in the sand in our rearview mirror, and hopefully we never go back because I don't want to dip below 2 trillion. We were there too long, and that is territory I do not want to revisit. Okay, so here's where we're at. Bitcoin has been running. Look at this 7-day and 7-day respectively, 14.9 and 17. Heck yeah, okay. I love seeing Ethereum above 3,000 and Bitcoin above 47,000. Did a live stream earlier today. Had a new YouTuber on. His name was Liddy. Really cool guy. Just started a channel, and he is doing a lot of really cool technical analysis. And he is predicting per some very interesting TA, $60,000. Definitely back to that $60,000 mark inside of 2022. And he is, per his technical analysis, seeing Ethereum definitely over 4,000 easily, and probably knocking on the door to 5,000 inside of 2 or 3 months. Now, this is all predicated on some, we don't have anything weird happen from a macroeconomic standpoint. Russia doesn't do anything like drop chemical bombs or anything on the Ukraine. Just any kind of a not weird, but anything of a horrific scenario like that will derail everything. Just saying, point blank, right? But right now you have confidence really high. Okay. And oh, by the way, back to Bitcoin, because remember, Bitcoin and Ethereum drive everything else. Remember, out of this number, 2.23 trillion, that Bitcoin and Ethereum respectively make up over 70% of that market cap is made up of Bitcoin and Ethereum. So again, where they go, the rest shall follow, and you don't have to look too far at the charts to basically say, yep, you're right, Austin. Okay. Anyway, you got Cardano, man. Cardano's on fire, running up 38%. It's nice to see it. Solana gaining back some traction, gaining back some ground. Everything is looking really good. In fact, our 7-day, our biggest win is still Zilliqa at 148 plus, giving back some of those gains today. Convex still doing it. But look at this, ApeCoin up 54%. I bought it, last week for $13.90. I'm into ApeCoin. I bought some because I believe in Ape kind of long term. I think it's going to continue to be a top 20 ultimately crypto at some point in time. But you can see Cardano, Axie waking up, VeChain doing well, and kind of moving on. Chiliz is doing. I haven't talked about Chiliz in a while. They're doing really good. So really some interesting movers. Now, if you look at kind of the 24-hour gainers, the number one 24 hours, Waves, Filecoin, Shiba Inu right there. Shiba Inu was running at about 18+% up, and it's given back a little bit of that. I think you got some profit taking kind of going on right here, right now, and a little bit of these gains kind of giving back. Now, switching gears, let's talk about Bitcoin. And Bitcoin could reach 53,000 on triangle break, impending bull cross, an analyst say. Had Liddy on earlier on a live stream. He was talking about ultimately 60,000 target by sometime in 2022. Didn't really get into a specific time frame per se, but we've got a triangle break here, impending bull cross, 53,000, all bullish indicators. Okay. Also, need to make you aware of something. I've talked about this in a lot of videos. If you go back and look in time, okay, if you look at pre-October 2021, Bitcoin was presenting some very bullish signs back then. So it's presenting the same bullish signs. Okay, so there was ascending support lines that had been validated. The MACDs, long-term and short-term moving averages were increasing. That's all happening now as well. This is looking at October, and by the way, these are the exact same things. October of last year, these are the exact same things that are happening right now. Okay, RSI is increasing above 50. All of these things were lining up, which basically signaled and created a 41% run for Bitcoin in October of 2021. Okay, so let's bring this home. So if that is in fact what does line up for Bitcoin, A 40% run puts us squarely in mid $60,000 range. Okay, so interesting to note. In fact, probably high 60,000s. That gets us back over our all-time high of like, what was it, 65,000 and change. Good stuff. Even if you don't own Bitcoin, you care, because Bitcoin and Ethereum, again, right, they drive the overall market conditions. They drive the overall narrative, okay? So you've got a lot of very interesting things playing out here. Oh, by the way, fear and greed, we've bounced up to a 60 from a 49, looking good there. Oh, and by the way, I thought I'd give you a little snapshot here. Look at this. The Dow and the NASDAQ are going the exact opposite direction. We've also got a decoupling event happening here, where the crypto market has effectively decoupled itself, if you will, whatever visual metaphor you want to use. There you go, like decoupled. There you go. Like a train, train coupling, train cars. Coupling, decoupling. I don't know, I'm just going to say decoupling a couple more times. Is pulled apart. So you got crypto breaking away from traditional markets, and we've actually been a little bit tied to it. I mean, yes, there's been those days where we've broken apart from, but it feels like, again, money's flowing back into crypto. You got a lot of really overall confidence coming back in here, and a lot of things are starting to run. I still think there's deals out there to be had, not investing advice. Like, as an example, Solana. Solana is one of my favorites. Okay, as an example, Solana. If you look at Solana right now, it's up 24% in the last 7 days. But if you look at Solana as a looking back like about 8-9 weeks ago, or actually a bit further back than that, when Solana was flying really, really high, current price at 110 is a discount off of what it would have been back then. Again, I know people don't like to look that far back, but I always kind of think about that stuff. I was like, well, look, it was worth a lot higher back then. So it's still, basically my point. It's still basically still at a discount is really what I'm trying to say. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, that's all I got for you. Cardano looking good. I mean, some others I love. Polka dot. Avalanche looking good. Doge is woken up. I mean, the last 7 days, I like to see this. I mean, I would love to see Doge continue to do more. I really, really would. I mean, Kronos is looking better. It was at 45, 46 cents the other day, coming back 21 cents. I'm sorry, 21% up, still 49 cents. I love Kronos. I still want to call it Crocoin. That's just kind of what I want to call it, even though I know they've renamed their Kronos now, that kind of thing. Yeah, Ethereum Classics giving back a little bit of those gains it had. Things are looking good. Let's continue this run. I want to keep an eye on it and continue the run and continue to see how this plays out. That's what I got for you. I'll see you later. Oh, by the way, yep. iTrust Capital, link in the description below. It's a referral link to iTrust Capital, IRA retirement account. If you use my link below, it's free to sign up, and if you fund the account, you get $100 put into your account from iTrust Capital. By the way, it's an IRA retirement account where you can buy and sell crypto, anything you want: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, Polygon, you name them, they're all in there. Okay. Solana, Axie, there's other ones. There's one I'm forgetting. Polkadot, etc. You get my point. Check it out. Links in the description below. Referral link. Yes, I get a referral fee. By the way, I use iTrust Capital. This is where I love to buy and sell crypto in an IRA retirement account. I'll see you later. See ya. Bye.